Hey, family. So it is that time again. It is Tuesday. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I am still Erica Jefferson Rivers, your sister Erica, with your Tuesday sister check in. How are you all doing this evening, family? How is your week going so far? Tuesdays is like one of the most nondescript days of the week, if you think about it, especially if you work Monday through Friday. Right? Everyone hates Mondays because the weekend is over. Wednesday is hump day. Thursday is Friday Eve. Friday is Friday. And Tuesday is just hanging out here. Just without inspiration, without a name. And I guess that kind of leads into the short discussion that I'll have today. And it really is just like, I'm usually the encourager. But today I'm just fresh out of inspiration. I had some ideas of some things that I will talk about today, maybe still in the vein of talking about rest as resistance, talking about building our mental wealth plan. I talked a little bit yesterday about celebrating wins. And today I just don't have it, family. I don't have it. And I'm not feeling emotional about it. Usually, what happens is when I find myself in a place where I'm struggling to find a word of encouragement, or I don't feel like I have much to give. A lot of times that leads to me feeling some kind of way, like I'm letting people down, I'm letting myself down. But this time I really feel that it's my sage telling my saboteur, right? I'm working on this coaching program that just started this week, and discovering the things that sabotage my mental wealth, that sabotage my emotional intelligence, that sabotage my ability to be productive and happy and to build great relationships. And what I found is that we all have a judge. We all have the judge saboteur. We're constantly judging ourselves, judging the people around us. But I also have helper saboteurs. And one of the helper saboteurs that I found out is pleaser. I'm a pleaser. I'm not real happy about that because I wouldn't necessarily describe myself as that. But when I really took the assessment and took some time to look at the results of it, it really is kind of the spirit of it. It's this idea of I need to give so much of myself, right? It really goes back to my Christian upbringing, a lot of what I believe about the word and being a vessel and being a blessing and being this light and being used to sow love in the world. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Where it becomes difficult or where it becomes challenging and it becomes a hindrance is in the idea that if I'm not doing that right, if I'm not pleasing others, if I'm not bringing that part of myself, that somehow, like I said, I'm letting people down, I'm letting myself down. And honestly, I don't feel that today. And it actually feels good. It feels good to say, you know what, that's not me today, but I'm willing to receive some words of encouragement. I am willing to receive some enlightenment. I am willing to receive some upliftment. If there is anyone out there on Facebook or YouTube listening to this live, this would be an awesome time for you to break the silence and maybe throw something in the chat or the comments that has encouraged you this week. That you have told to someone else to encourage them and to keep them going. But if you are the one where you generally find yourself in the role of uplifting others and you just don't have it, lean in a little closer. I'm going to tell you a secret. That's okay. It is. That's okay. Your sage, right? The positive part of that thinking may be telling you that it's just not time right now. This might be a time for you to be silent. This might be a time for you to lean into your areas of encouragement and upliftment. Maybe you need to shut your lips so you can open your ears to hear more from the spirit, from God, from others, from within you, deep within your spirit. Maybe you need to open your eyes and be inspired by what you see around you. There's so much beauty in the world. Yes, there's a lot of ugliness. Whew, a lot. And if you focus only on that, it really can bring your spirit down. But even if you find yourself in the role of advocate. I know many advocates. I know so many women in particular who are advocates for people who don't have a voice, who are advocates for their family members. They are support persons for the people in their families, for their loved ones, for their children. And there's still a time where you need to be replenished, where you need to be uplifted, where you need to be held, where you need to be taken care of. And it's okay. It's okay. You may need to redirect that energy. You may need to find a way to be more creative in encouraging. I don't know exactly what that means. And I'm not even coming here today trying to pretend like I have the answers. Only thing that I am choosing to be and that I hope that I can convey is, some authenticity. That's really the best I have to offer today. I don't have anything to offer. I have what's in my hands right now, which is not much. And just to offer the fact that there are just days too when I don't have it together and I don't have anything to offer. And I could have made something up and I even considered it. And truth be told, there are other days when I did have something just come either to me or pull a rabbit out of the hat, in a little bit of time before coming on live or even going up to give a presentation or, jumping on a prayer line sometimes. But today, yeah, today I'm okay. Today I think that I'm going to dig deep into the things that I need to do in order to make sure that I am being caretaken, that I am getting the needs that I need to get met. And so yeah, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break today. I'm not talking long at all. I'm going to do something that relaxes me. I think I'm going to I'm gonna change these clothes because I still got on my JCSU gear. I'm gonna change my clothes because that is my signal that the workday is over and the lounging part of the day has begun. I am going to jump on Bible study tonight. I'm so grateful right now in this moment, especially because I'm admitting that I'm a little depleted in the inspiration field. I'm grateful to have Bible study as an option this evening. So I'll jump on that in about an hour. And I am going to pour me a nice glass of wine. I already have a bottle of sangria chilling in the refrigerator. It's been in there for a couple weeks. I am such the lightweight. So it's probably begging to be used. And yeah, and I'm going to lay across the bed and make sure that I get me a good night's sleep tonight. And we'll see, right? I'm open to receive whatever the Holy Spirit wants to drop into my psyche. I'm going to spend some time in my coaching program and do some just some breathing and meditation and um mindfulness type of exercises that help to get me grounded. And if something comes, it comes. And if nothing comes, honey, I'm gonna have me a good night's sleep. That's what I plan to do. And God willing and the creek don't rise, I pray that I'll wake up in the morning refreshed and just, ready to face whatever the day has in store. I think I'm gonna end on that. The only other thing that I will say is this, in the spirit of being a little silly. I'm just wondering if somebody can tell me if talk is still cheap, because I swear everything is expensive right now. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Whew, these prices of everything. Whew, help us. It's a lot. And if it's not a lot for you, God bless you. But I know for a lot of people, it's a lot. It's a lot right now when you're doing everything you're supposed to do. And whew, just these prices are, it's just causing some issues. It's causing some issues for a lot of people. So as best as we can, let's try to keep each other uplifted in prayer as best as we can, to try to remember to check on people. And when you find yourself at your place of depletion, you find yourself at the end of your inspiration rope, you find yourself needing some encouragement, I really pray that you have some place, somebody, something that you can tap into to make sure that you get replenished. And that is it, family. I love you, love you, love you. If you're catching this on replay, it is okay to still put some words of encouragement in the comments, in the chat, um, depending upon what platform. Please make sure you are liking, sharing, subscribing, because all those things help just grow the channel and grow the awareness, right? And of course, if I can be of assistance, maybe not today, but tomorrow, you can also feel free to reach out to me in my messenger. Okay. All right, family. This is Erica Jefferson Rivers, your sister Erica, signing off for tonight. Have a magnificent rest of your week, family. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.